What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a unboxing and review of some new trimmers that I just got in the mail. So shout out to Ideal Barber Supply for plugging it up and hooking me up with these trimmers. They took like 2-3 days to ship. So to ship and get here, so shout out to them. They're all the way out in Tampa, Florida. So we're gonna go ahead and get this unboxed and let you guys know how I feel about what I see. And also in this unboxing and review, I will be putting these to work and let you see how they perform. So just stay tuned, stay locked in. Let's get to the video.
Look, I just flipped the switch.
So let's not waste no more time. Let's open up this box and see what we got inside. It's gonna be the absolute hitters. So I just ordered these. They came in super quick. Let's go ahead and go through the contents of the box. Like I said, shout out to Ideal, the Barber Supply for hooking it up. Let's see what's inside. First off, you know, the presentation is just absolutely dope. I like everything that I see as far as like, you know, the box, the packaging is just A1. So first off, let's pull out the trimmer. And there's the trimmer. Very nice shape. It's got like a skeleton vibe to it. You could change out the casing. There's a black casing, there's a pink casing, and you also got your blue casing as well. But as you can see here, this is what the blade's looking like. Very nice wide blade. I'm pretty sure that I don't have to zero gap these. They are pretty close, as you can see right there already. Very close trimmers. I'm gonna put this aside. Now, I'm gonna pull out the other casings so you can see those as well. So like I said, it comes with the black body and also the pink body. And as you can see by the box here, you could pretty much, you know, customize it and make it look however you want to look. So that's pretty dope. You know, everybody always wants to buy different cases for their clippers and stuff. So for them to include that, that's pretty dope. Here's the charger. And then got ourselves a screwdriver that it comes with as well. So that'll come in handy. So let's go ahead and pull out the charging dock. So we pull out the rest of the contents. Comes with the charger, charging cord, pretty durable cord we have here. And then also it comes with the charging dock, which I have to say that this charging dock, compared to a lot of different other charging docks for trimmers like the Retro T-Cut, the Andis cordless T-Outliner, I feel like this one is the most sturdy and the most durable. It's very heavy. The cord over here plugs into the back, your power source. It's very snug, nice and tight fitting, and that's good. That way it's not moving around a lot. And as far as docking it docks. See, that's one thing I don't like, is you have to actually, you know, pay attention to how you're setting it in. That's probably the only dislike about the dock that I don't like. But you know, some docks you can just kind of just let it do its thing, but this one you got to make sure that you're placing it inside the prongs inside. So, but other than that, I mean, I'm very impressed with the packaging. Like I said, I'm very impressed with the charging dock and just the presentation overall. It did come with some guards, and it came with a to make this not skeleton looking. You can put the case back on. It also has extra screws in there, another power button, a brush, oil. But yeah, very impressed with the presentation of the trimmer. It says it's got a black diamond carbon DLC blade. You can removable drop top skeleton option, like I said about the blue thing that can go back on there. Mini USB recharge, so I could plug it into a USB source to charge that up. It also says that you can zero gap the blade, which it is pretty close already, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. We're just gonna see how it hits right outside the box. And it's got a 4-hour cordless runtime. But I'm excited to see how these hit, so I'll let y'all see that next, and I'll let you know how I feel about the performance-wise. What's good, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the video up to this portion. Now we're getting to the performance aspect of the haircut, and I just want to say that these are hitting a lot better than I thought they would. They do sound like they're, you know, dying or, you know, close to being dead, low-key, because they're so quiet. You know, I'm used to like the Andy Slimline Pro LIs and just being, you know, very loud, and a lot of other trimmers being very loud, but these are very quiet, so it feels like they're dead, but they're fully charged, and they are hitting. The blade is eating through this bulk. It's not snagging, and I don't have to go over, you know, too much work. And overall, this is just, you know, it's a good trimmer right out the box. I can't complain yet. But this is only one type of texture of hair that I've tried so far for this review. And now we're gonna get up to the edge portion of the haircut, and you can see me etching away at this lineup. Even on the lineup, it got the lineup super crispy. I was, you know, I don't want to say skeptical, but, you know, a lot of times in barbering, people hype a lot of stuff up for no reason. But I'm gonna have to say that the hype is real. I can't wait to use these trimmers on a lot more haircuts. So right out the box, like I said, these are some hitters. That I would add these to your arsenal. The price point on them is not bad at all. It was $94 with tax, so that's pretty dope in itself. Not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed. They don't sound powerful, but they did. How do they feel? Smooth, huh? Smooth? Yeah, that's good. You don't need to be scraping your freaking forehead. Now, if you heard in the video right there, I wanted to make sure that I asked my client also how the clippers were hitting, and he said they were hitting smooth. So, you know, that's the good thing, is that we want to ask our clients, you know, how it feels, because a lot of times, a lot of zero gap clippers, they do bite, or, you know, if you turn it a certain way and use that corner, they do pinch. So I just wanted to make sure that, you know, the clippers felt good to my client, and he agreed and said that they were smooth. So like I said, overall, I would suggest you adding this to your arsenal. So I'm gonna keep using them, and I'm excited to see what else they could do. I do want to try the Ergos out as well, which is the same manufacturer of these trimmers, but the clipper. And I know my homeboy Concise the Barber just copped those. I seen that on his IG, so we'll see. You know, hopefully I'll try to be able to check those out pretty soon. But shout out to everybody checking out this video. Once again, I appreciate everybody for clicking on it, and I hope you enjoyed it. We'll wrap it up for the Gamma Trimmer review. I appreciate everybody for clicking on this video. If you're not part of the team, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and smash that like button. It gives the channel a lot more exposure and helps this content to get out to a lot more people. But once again, thank you for clicking on the video, and until next time, peace.